you did actually mention Catherine's dress, and I agree. She looked incredible. But, I mean, she was very brave to wear white. Because as a woman, there's no way that, because for me, especially with my darker foundation and everything, I'd be worried of, marking the dress. So she was brave as well to wear white. It's like, that is a show of strength and very, very impressive. But the other thing is, the children were there as well, which I thought was lovely. And what is so nice about that is that you saw the wonderful family, the unity of family, and you saw King Charles and Queen Camilla on the balcony. They're all united, and it really kind of made me think, I do feel sorry for Meghan and Harry's children, that they won't get that contact with their grandparents on either side, which was the point I was making in my monologue.
Absolutely right. Which is a great, great shame. It was very important to the king that there would be a good muster of the members of the royal family on the balcony. But missing were, of course, Prince Harry and Prince Andrew, for other reasons we don't need to go into here. But Prince Harry has gone into self-imposed exile in California with his 2 children and his wife and his rescue chickens. And it's very hard for the king not to see his grandchildren, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. He's only seen Prince Archie on a handful of times, and Princess Lilibet only once. Now, when they were last in this country, in Britain, they could quite easily have had Princess Lilibet christened, baptized at St. George's Chapel at Windsor, but they chose not to do it. And the king, obviously, he's had a tap on the shoulder. He's got cancer. He realizes time is short. And he desperately wants to know his grandchildren. And it's very important that they should get to know him, because the children in California are a prince and princess of the royal blood. They're growing up. If their whole existence is going to be in California once they go to school, and they'll be completely centered there, they'll miss out quite a lot. And I think Prince Harry perhaps is aware of this, because there are stories now that he wants to get a house back in this country. Perhaps there are things about this old land that he's missing. Of course, maybe Meghan Markle doesn't see it that way. But as you say, and I think this is the key point, not only do those children not know their grandfather, the king, they don't know her father, Thomas Markle, either. She is not on speaking terms with her father. She is not on speaking terms with most of her family, apart from her mother, Doria, and I think one niece. Apart from that, she has no contact with them. And yet these two are always going on about their love of the people, the love of the world, spreading health and harmony and kindness and truth. And yet they cannot extend it to their own family, particularly at a time when it would be most welcome, the king himself having his cancer diagnosis and doing what he does brilliantly well,